Have you heard a lot about different AI video generator tools that are out there? In this video, I'm going to review 4 of these tools for you and give you their pros and cons. In this video, we'll review Clipchamp, Genmo, Canva, and Invideo AI. You want to learn about these? You're in the right place. My name is Michelle Downey. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, I talk about affiliate marketing, having an online business, and the tools you can use for your online business to help you earn passive income. Do you want to learn about these tools and which one might be right for you? Let's get started. The first tool I'm going to review is Clipchamp. Clipchamp is a free video editing tool from Microsoft. If you're using a Windows device, it might be already preloaded on there. Just go down to the bottom left-hand corner with the 4 windows, click on search and put in Clipchamp and see if it comes up. If it's not already pre-installed, then all you need to do is go to the Microsoft Store. Go to the Microsoft Store, put in Clipchamp, and you can create an account. You'll need an email address. Once you're on Clipchamp, you have 2 choices to create videos. You can record, or you can use the AI tool to create a video for you. For the purpose of this video, I am going to use the same kind of prompt and the same images, what I'm allowed to create these videos so that you can compare what I call apples to apples. I'm going to start off with Clipchamp. I did a bit of pre-work where I went to pixels.com and pixabay.com, and I'm going to leave links to both of those websites down below in the video description. I pulled up different clips of dogs frolicking, dogs relaxing, and also some scenic images and videos. I also took a video of my own dog. We have a German Shepherd sleeping to see what these different AI tools would do because I left an extension cord purposely in the frame. If we go over to Clipchamp and choose the AI option, the first thing you're going to be asked to do is to upload any images or music clips that you have. So I'm going to start uploading these clips. I'm also going to add different music clips to see what the AI tool does. Once you upload all of your different images, your video clips, and your music clips, then you can go ahead and answer some questions. It's going to ask you what kind of style you want for your video. Do you want it to be vintage, classic, elegant, dynamic, very playful? So you can answer these questions using the up and down thumbs image. It's also going to ask you whether or not you want it to be portrait or landscape. So portrait is when you're using it for TikTok, for Clapper, for Facebook Reels, for YouTube Shorts. Landscape is when you're going to use it for a longer video format like YouTube that we're using right now. It's also going to ask you for information about the duration of your video. And you also want to give your video a title or a generic idea of what you want the video to be about. I'm going to go ahead now and click on Generate and see what Clipchamp comes up with. As we watch and listen to what Clipchamp comes up with, one of the disappointing factors for me was that I had different music clips and it's only going to use one of them. Also, the transition between the different images is not very smooth. And you'll notice that in the last frame where my dog is, it left in the extension cord. It wasn't able to distinguish that I didn't want the extension cord in there. So that's where I say AI is not smart enough yet. It is going to need a bit of human intervention. For this video, I'm going to go ahead now and add some transitions in. This is very easy in Clipchamp. Over to the left-hand side, you'll see the list of tools. I'm going to scroll down to transitions. I'm going to pick one of the transitions that's available on the free account. So everything I'm showing you today in this video is all from free accounts with these different software tools. I'm going to choose different transitions. I'm going to add those into the video. I'm also going to edit the video frame where my dog is so that I take out the extension cord. Let's look and see the difference now. Bit of an improvement, at least from my perspective. So what I do like about Clipchamp is it's free. You can upload your own images. You can upload multiple images in order to make a video. And it doesn't take that long. It just took a few minutes really for the AI tool to organize the images and to put them into a format. It also put it into the format I wanted it to. This is a landscape format that I could use on YouTube. What I don't like about Clipchamp is that the transitions were not very smooth. It didn't have transitions at all, actually. So it was very, for me, clunky between the images. I had to add the transitions in myself. It also only used one music clip, and I really think it could do with having different music clips to make the video more interesting, and it's not going to edit your photos, so you will have to do that yourself. So this is what I would call a good framework, but you will, as a human, have to go ahead and review it and make sure it's ready to be posted on social media. The next tool we're going to look at is Genmo. Genmo will do free images. So this is an AI software very similar to, let's say, Blue Willow, Adobe Firefly, Midjourney, that will create images for you. And then it will also manipulate those images into a video of some sort. I'm going to go ahead and create an account using my email address and a password. One thing I will say is when you go onto Genmo, it's going to let you do a few things on there before you create an account. It wasn't until I clicked on the submit button that I figured out that I needed to create an account and how to do that. It then prompted me. So you can use the good old Google sign in order to create an account. There also is a Discord server with Genmo. I'm going to upload an image, and this was also a drawback for me with Genmo. I can upload still images, but not video images. And I also don't get the option to upload music clips. So at least with the free account, that's the only thing you're able to do is upload an image. You'll also notice that the ratio when you upload the image is going to be square. Square is great for Instagram, but that is the only social media platform that uses that ratio. So another drawback, let's say with Clipchamp that we just looked at, was that a square format was not possible on the AI tool. It was only landscape or portrait, so you would still have to adjust that for Instagram. On Genmo, it only does the square, so it's only good for Instagram, and you would have to adjust it for any other social media platform. I'm going to go ahead and upload an image, this time of a German Shepherd wearing headphones, so still sticking with that dog relaxing type of atmosphere. This is not my German Shepherd. This is a generic photo that I found. And we're going to see what it does with this photo. As you can see, as it's working on the photo, it's really creating an animated version of the photo. I wouldn't really call this a video. However, it is a very short format, so it could be used for TikTok, for YouTube Shorts, or for Facebook Reels. For me personally, this is not a finished product that I could just take this and then post it on social media. So those for me are the drawbacks with it. However, it is a really cool manipulation of a photo. So if you were doing something like weight loss, where you were showing someone losing weight over a period of time, or if you were demonstrating a beauty product, for instance, where you wanted to show the before and after. If you were demonstrating something for travel, where different time periods in a same city, this could be a really good way to do this. The third tool we're going to look at is Canva. A lot of you have probably heard of Canva. It's a very popular software out there. Right now, I use Canva for my YouTube thumbnails. I've used it for my YouTube banner. I've also used Canva. If you look on my print on demand series, Canva is a great way to have your designs created and to also see what they're going to look like on a t-shirt or on other products. So Canva is a very versatile tool, and it's definitely one of the tools I suggest that you use if you have an online business. If you look on my playlist under free tools, you will see I do a demonstration of Canva, and also on my print on demand series, I do a demonstration of Canva, also specifically for that type of business. Canva is always adding new features, and this is a new feature that you can use on the free account. So if you create an account with Canva, email address and password, create the free account, and you should see the option for the new Magic Studio. And this is where the AI tool is located. So I'm going to click on the Magic Studio, and I'm going to start uploading images in order to use on my video. Like I said, I want to compare apples to apples. And so I'm going to upload the same images I did with Clipchamp onto Canva to see how it uses them differently. With Canva, once you upload your images, it's going to ask you which images do you want to use for this project. It's also going to ask you for a generic idea of what the project is about. So the same with Clipchamp. I'm going to give it a generic title to see what it comes up with. I wasn't able to upload music clips, so that for me is a bit of a drawback with Canva, at least on the free account. I also didn't notice where it gave me the option of whether I wanted it to be landscape or portrait, so it did choose portrait as a default. Let's see what Canva came up with. In Canva, you'll notice that it used the image of my dog, but because it was in the portrait format, it didn't adjust the frame. So you only see the middle portion of her. Also, I really like the fact that Canva added the phrases and the emojis. A lot of people use their phones to watch social media without the sound on, so I always encourage you to do closed captioning when possible. In this case, it added some closed captioning so that you could follow what was going on in the video. However, it always put the closed captioning in the same location. So in this case, on some of the images of the dogs, it actually put the closed captioning over that image. So again, this isn't quite a finished product for me. What I do like about what Canva did was that it added the phrases, and it also added what I would consider very smooth transitions between the images, and it added its own music. So this is something you could definitely use for TikTok, for Clapper, a Facebook Reel, or a YouTube Short. Very close. To me, it's the closest so far of a finished product, but you would still need a bit of human intervention. This last software I'm going to look at is Invideo AI. Invideo AI is getting a lot of hype. I am seeing a lot of buzz about this on social media, and so I personally wanted to check it out myself. Invideo AI really sells itself as a software that is text to video. So give it a YouTube script. It might even write the script for you if you give it a generic idea. And then it will create a video for you. It's going to pull the images from iStock. So this is another benefit. iStock has very high quality images that can be used, so you're getting them from a very reputable source. The first thing you'll need to do is create an account using your email address and a password or signing in with Google. Once I went ahead and created an account, then I gave it an idea of what I was looking for. I wanted a YouTube video. So I selected what social media platform I was going to use it for. I also selected the duration, the approximate feel that I wanted for the video, what the purpose of the video was, and I gave it a generic idea of what the video should be about. Dogs relaxing, dog calming, no anxiety for dogs. Something like that kind of phrasing is what would be used best in order to try to compare it to what the other AI tools came up with. Once I answered this question, then the AI went to work, literally, and you can see that it is trying to come up with a framework for the video. So it's going to divide this video, in this case, into 6 different sections. And this is really good. If you're posting this on YouTube, for example, this means that the chapters will be very easily identifiable, or you can also do a timeline very easily so that viewers can go ahead and jump to the section that most appeals to them. I'm going to skip ahead a bit and let the AI work. It does take a few minutes, and let's get a look at what the finished product is.
Enjoy activities that engage their senses and provide mental stimulation. Music, it appears, plays a significant role in helping dogs relax. Classical tunes with a slow tempo have a calming effect, reducing stress levels in dogs. So, if you've ever caught your furry friend seemingly engrossed in a Mozart symphony, there's science behind that. Another fascinating discovery concerns olfactory stimulation. Certain scents, such as lavender or chamomile, have a soothing effect on dogs.
Invideo AI definitely got the feel I was going for. There are lots of images of dogs, there are lots of images of the dogs relaxing, there's definitely information about how to get your dog to relax, shows images of dog owners with their dogs. So it definitely pulled up what I would call appropriate images and also made an appropriate script in this case. Once you're done viewing your project, it's going to give you the option to export it. And this is where you're going to have to pay a bit of money. So that is the end of the free options with Invideo AI. It will let you create the video. However, if you want to export it without the watermarks, you are then going to have to pay a subscription. Right now, there are 3 subscription options. The 0 subscription option, which is always the one I like, the $20 per month or the $48 per month. So it really depends on what you're going to use Invideo for, how many videos you plan on creating, whether or not you want to go ahead and get one of the subscriptions. Because it is pulling the images from iStock, iStock normally has its own separate subscription, so this is a really good value for money if you're used to using iStock. There's my review of 4 different AI video generator tools. I hope you found this information helpful. Please remember to like and subscribe, and if you'd like some more information about free tools that you can use, please go to my YouTube channel under my free tools playlist. I've got a lot of AI tools that I've reviewed there for you, as well as other tools that you can use for your business or personal use. I hope to see you on the next video.